Countdown. You ready, Ratchet?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, ratchet5 is an epic speed run between ChrisLBC and ratchet5, and this is a race to 30 dragons, 2,300 gems, no Country Speedway, no proxies, and whatever gems you get from money bags does not detract from your gem counter. So 2,300 gems. If you pay money bag, 600 gems, but if you've collected 2,300 gems, that's all that matters. Anyway, so yeah, me versus ChrisLBC, very important speedrun for myself. Not so much for ChrisLBC. Well, I don't know.
Think you had a bit too much of that coffee, huh?
He's hyped, man.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I'm literally hyped. Fucking sparks! Okay, there we go. Okay.
Keep it in your pants, man.
Alright, well see, I should have been this hyped for me versus Trob. I could have actually won that one. This one I have no fucking chance, but, you know, I still, you know, I try. I'm pretty sure my route is not the greatest, and I could have maybe done some better objectives, but whatever. We're winging this shit, you know?
That's pretty much what I'm doing too.
We don't have time to practice 400 times. We gotta know what we're doing. We're gonna get our gem counter to the right point, And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Like, if you do some eggs that are a little bit slower, a little bit faster, you know, what matters is getting those 2,300 gems and getting those 30 eggs. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So guest commentating, we have Katie Lady. We have Desmonkey JK. We have G4 Video. G4 the Video was the guy who did the countdown, guys. That smooth voice belongs to none other than G4 Video. We also have
I was
Newen.
the guy, but no, I'm not the guy anymore.
We have Newen in the call. He's the one. He's a little bit quiet at the moment, but he's there. And this is going to be an epic speedrun. I'm going to win. Well, no, I'm not. Actually, I think it's very unlikely for me to win the speedrun, but I will try nonetheless.
I don't know. Just got decent at Spyro Prix, it seems. Have a look.
I mean, like I lost to Katie Lady in the run that I chose, but in the game that I'm supposedly meant to be the best at, but you know, I tried.
I still haven't forgiven you. You stitched me up with that ISGP bot.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Newen. That's right. You probably would have lost anyway. Let's be honest. Anyway, so what was I thinking about? I can't remember. Someone else talk.
There's also Desert Monkey over there.
Hello.
He's hiding in the back.
Oh, hi,
yeah,
Desert Monkey.
there he is.
Sorry.
Can I just clarify the rules? I like a level skip fun and stuff. What's
no, you can do level skips, but you need 30 eggs anyway, so you know you might as well collect them in the levels.
No proxies.
No proxies,
Okay.
and you can't go in the Country Speedway.
No, okay. Wait, you mean Mushroom Speedway or do you mean Country
No,
Speedway?
Country Speedway. You can go Mushroom.
Country Speedway.
Yeah, it's just so that basically like we're not getting too many gems just from speedways. I kind of want to make it that you get gems from levels, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Like fair enough, get it from Mushroom Speedway, but like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good egg too. The Mushroom Speedway.
That's true. It is, yeah.
Wait, the one where you shoot things is when you're in like the plane.
And
Is
the
the rest fast?
like since you have to get gems, like getting the race egg is
Okay.
fine too. Or not the race one.
Is it? Oh, the town gives you an egg. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Definitely
Town
do
gives
the
you an
race.
egg.
Yeah.
So Chris, we've actually a lot of us have declared you the favorite of the tournament. What do you feel about that?
It's cool.
It's cool. Very typical of Chris, humble as always. So yeah, Chris was very kind to let me pick the objective and the game for this race. So thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
He knows that I am not the man at Spyro that he is, and so he was humble enough to let me do that.
Calm yourself, Kate.
It's a very self-deprecating commentary, huh?
Yeah, no, he's pretty good at Spyro 1, but I'm not sure about Spyro 3.
Yeah, he's good at all three. Now.
Chris is the man to beat. Let's just say that.
I wasn't fully aware of the leaderboards.
You weren't aware of his abilities until now.
Well,
No,
I mean, I
everything
only
is
got
cheap.
like good at Spyro 3 like
2 months ago. So.
half a year ago or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I left, you improved by like over half an hour in Spyro 3 since I left.
Yeah. Went from like a 350 to a 360.
Yeah, like a 350 to a 316.
Damn.
And in Spyro 2, you improved by like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I had like not even sub 2.
Yeah.
It was like Venom tier.
Ooh.
Right. I don't think he even knows that I'm back yet. Because he's been AFK since I came back.
Who's
I
Venom?
haven't seen him around much. Phenomenous.
Just a guy.
A legend.
He's a guy.
Just a guy.
But did he discover any glitches? That's what makes you a legend.
He accidentally found a way. Well, he kind of like accidentally was responsible for the scorched route in 100%. Because he played so badly that he found some weird combo behavior.
Yeah, sounds like me.
I found
But no, it's not bad. It's not
route.
Give him a hard time.
Also that feel when doodad.
I do that.
Do you want this doodad?
Is that called Spire? Is that called Spires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this doodad? I can't do it. You did the voice very well, Katie.
Well, it is a feminine voice there, so.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, it's secretly a pixie, or whatever those things are. And actually, I did a free any run yesterday. It was a great time. It was the worst experience of my life.
It was a great time. It was the worst experience of my life.
Just like this tournament, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yesterday was a bad day for playing Spyro. So, what do you guys have? Yeah, let me speak. You guys want to talk about your plans at all, or are you keeping close to the vest?
I think I do the best when I leave everything to blank, to be honest.
Okay. Mickey.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just collecting.
Where are you guys?
I'm currently in the homeworld. As in the Midday Gardens homeworld, I'm already in World 2.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nice.
no.
You could be lying, though.
I could be.
Nah, he's telling the truth.
I mean, I don't know about this tournament, but in previous tournaments you weren't allowed to lie about where you were, but...
Alright.
Really?
What the hell's that all about?
It's meant to mean that, like, if people say, like, oh yeah, like, I'm really far behind you, like, it, like, psychs the other person out and, like, makes them, like, basically it means, I don't know. I'll defend this later. I don't have the right. I don't have the
That's
right.
a little
mindset.
bit fair enough, because like, if you're like miles ahead and you're like, oh yeah, I might as well like go for this random proxy just to show it off for YouTube. Whereas if the person's actually neck and neck with you, then you've screwed yourself.
It just like if you start saying that like you're way behind when you're almost like a lot of people would actually trust that, and so I think it's like it basically just like fucks.
Trust no
Yeah.
one.
No man, I
Well,
already
Just do
reset.
your best.
Like if the tournament is the new rule is you can say whatever the fuck you want to psych out your opponent, then fair enough.
I think mind games are just part of racing.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So,
much.
the bingo lockout man games.
Yeah.
Like, no, trust me, I'm fighting Crush and then just take a random goal and win it to nothing.
Yeah, Sheila.
Hiya, Sheila.
He like lags there. I don't know why.
Well, now I know where you are, Chris. You didn't answer me before, but now we know.
You can just walk into the room.
Yeah.
That requires effort.
Yeah, we gotta figure out the trivia now.
How was the arm feeling now, Katie?
It's doing a lot better. I still can't like touch my face completely, and I can't straighten my arm. But
All that matters is that you can
Video
speed run
games.
though. That's what matters the most.
I can do that, so that's good.
Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Actually, your arm's just resting on something, the controller's resting on it.
Yeah. It's like my wrist like hurts pretty bad.
Okay.
So like sometimes my thumb gets a little cramped, but I haven't taken any medicine today, so if I did, it'd probably be fine. Which is good. I think they were really bummed when they found out that I broke my arm.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Well,
Yeah.
I think Crystal was a little bit excited because he was like, "Oh, we can do some cool like
Oh,
thing."
it's an
and-
it's
Oh my
an
god,
injury.
drama for the tournament. Get this in the
Yeah.
roundup. Is this your last match, Ratchet?
No, second last.
Oh,
What else
Do you
you
still
got?
have Lyle?
Do I still have Lyle? No, I've already done him.
No.
Did him a while ago actually.
I think that's all I have left.
Nice.
A seeded Lyle.
he went on holiday as well, so it might be a couple of days before he gets back.
June 1st.
Oh, okay.
Well, if he can't find the time to race me, I should probably just auto win.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to Lyle, but
He would probably agree, actually.
Yeah. He was saying that he was
Yeah, I mean, at this
not having
point,
not having a great time with his Spyro
No, but-
experience.
Yeah, even during the runs, he was pretty anti-Spyro, so...
Outrageous.
there's no stats, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
I recall him saying, like, man, I don't give a shit about Spyro anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that is actually the quote.
Well, his name isn't Lyle Dragon. Nice.
True.
3.
Yeah, that's the giveaway right there, too.
That's true.
He's on
Because we all
Team
have
Bandicam.
dragon in our names.
Yeah, you're not good. You're not good at speedrun if you don't have dragon in your name.
I have a D and an A in my name. Does that count?
How many
that's
gems you got, Ratchet?
Not that many.
I realized
Secretive.
the other day, like, it feels so hard to collect gems fast in Spyro 1. Not Spyro 1, Spyro 3, sorry. Like, I was just like collecting, I thought I was collecting loads of gems, and then I looked at my gem count and it was on like 300.
Yeah, they're mostly
I feel
like ones
they're
and
really-
twos.
Yeah, they're so scattered in Spyro 3, and
Yeah, exactly.
the levels are so big, so they made more crappy gems.
I
I
found a
like to put them all in like the chests, I think, more
Yeah.
valuable ones. A lot of
I got
the
sent a spreadsheet
Yeah.
actually. It's like there's like over 101 gems in Sunnyville.
That's
Ew.
ridiculous.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then like Seashell
Gross.
Shore also has like 75 or something.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
I am absolutely disgusted.
There's like a serious lack of 25s in general at the start of the game. But then like they ramp it up though, right? So like Evening Lake and Midnight Mountain barely have any red gems. I think it makes sense. But
Hmm.
inflation and all.
So did you practice at all, Ratchet?
I just did like a run through basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just like played through and figured out how many gems I got, and I'm like, okay, that's good enough.
I always like to have like at least a vague plan. Because otherwise I just end
I
up
have
like...
an egg plan.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Otherwise I just end up like...
You have an
going
eggplant?
into levels.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
I pay like
Hey yo.
I stopped paying attention to Discord for like 5 minutes and like everyone's here. Hey everyone.
Just all rolled in here.
Hey.
Yep. They're all spectating this amazing match.
Oh, what's
Have
the
you
amazing
already-
match?
You say spectating.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not streaming, so yeah, you're right.
It's Ratchet versus Chris.
Oh, yes.
It's
Nice.
Pretty intense.
The
Holy shit.
the intro was beautiful. You missed it.
Damn.
Yeah, it was alright.
This is interesting because it's like a Canadian in America and an Australian in Britain, basically. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The displacement.
Very good. So what's the game? Sorry, you've obviously done the intro, but you could
Yep.
just for me do the rigmarole again.
And
Yes.
you missed it.
Someone else
I
said.
did.
I think it's like Spyro 3, get like 30 dragon eggs and 23,000 gems.
2300. Definitely 2300.
No proxies.
When,
No proxies. No Country Speedway. And what else? I think that was it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds very good. Oh, no proxies. Ah.
What did you ban proxies for, by the way? Like, I can't
I
really think of that.
don't do any proxies. Like,
Yeah, no,
even
but-
in 117, I just don't.
I just wanted to
I mean-
make sure. You know.
Yeah.
Except for maybe like I try Mammoth and like Bamboo Terrace. That's
Oh, yeah, the boulder. Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
Okay, I was just curious because I knew that you didn't really go for them. So.
Why the fuck did my like Windows menu just? What is it doing? What the fuck? Are you fucking with
Excuses.
my Windows?
Uh-oh.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm hacking your Windows right now.
Damn you.
You're playing Spyro.
Fuck off! Don't do that, you little shit.
It's James Jones.
Yeah, notorious hacker James Jones.
Oh, you're playing a card game. Okay.
Take a race and
Like my fucking Windows start menu just popped up several times.
Like I
You
said,
You're probably leaning
Spyro
on it or
hacks.
something.
Okay, Granddad.
Whoever's editing this video, please put James Jones' face pop up when the hacker does it.
Definitely. You know, Zin explained to me like what the situation was, and I was like, "Was that it?"
Yeah, it was like a Google search.
Yeah, he just googled him, like, and he was
Yeah.
freaking the fuck out. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
What? Yeah, I was in stitches.
he googled him and
James
that's
Jones
doxing
Googled
him.
Vindictive, and Vindictive was like, "You hacked me! You hacked me!"
"Yeah."
And I was like, "What?"
Oh boy.
We got
That
like
was super fucking weird. I don't know why it just suddenly popped up.
We got island correspondent Al here. How did you vote in the referendum?
I voted yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I was there up at the Lark with the high turnout in my constituency. There wasn't one, by the way. But yeah, no, I voted yes, and yeah, surprised at the margin of the victory. But there you go.
I saw a sick picture of like massive lines of women like with suitcases like traveling back from like the UK and stuff. Well, from the mainland.
Yeah, I saw that too. Pretty. That was powerful. Very powerful artsy stuff.
Well, if it's sick, I hope it gets better.
You reported.
Stunning and brave.
Yes. Yeah, I think that was like I admire it in one sense, but it's also a bit of hyperbole in another. But anyway, so
so there's a speed run going on.
Yeah, so there's a speed run going on here, and I don't want it to derail it. So,
We're speedrunning? What?
How are you two feeling about your run so far?
I'm doing good.
Not that great actually. I think I might have made some huge errors. Oh no, it's fine. No, never mind. I'm fine.
If it wasn't for that like Windows sidebar issue, you would have won this, Andrew.
Windows needs two sides. It's hot.
yeah, your granddad
wants to win.
You're dealing with a lot more calmly than I did the other day. It's had a meltdown inside a cave.
Yeah, Christian, that was a great shout. Like granddad ratchet5. Like it was absolutely a granddad thing. Like that rant he went on. Oh.
I find it's like it'd be so nice to just have like not a screen share exactly, but just a way to know where people were.
Yeah, if I told you, like that would be good, but.
Well, Ewan, if I do successfully get this flat, which I'm trying to get into, I might have good enough internet to be able to stream and record. Yeah. So maybe you'll be able to see maybe the one race I do if I get through to the Classic League, which I'll probably lose to fucking Angus.
That's some great commentary.
Yes, of course. That's going to be...
Oh, the flip side of that is that then you get called out on it, like, in the moment, and every little mistake you make.
I don't care.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Unless you use the low latency mode.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. But ultimately, though, I'm going to get called out for the myriad of mistakes I made in my run versus Krista Fisher. These are all going to...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, I did a horrible mistake.
You okay, Grandad?
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
Still wing it.
Did you accidentally close your tab and you don't know how to reopen it?
That was a terrible mistake.
Call the Indian guy from Microsoft. He'll help your...
that one singular Indian man at Microsoft.
You know, it's funny, Christian, you say that, because I worked with an Indian fella who told me he used to be, like, one of them people who, like, old people would call up and what
call
like,
center
they would
guy.
scam them. Yeah, like the call center guy, but, like, they were specifically tuned to scam people. Like, he used my colleague at work, so... Yeah.
Wait,
This
he
was
scammed?
we could have like
Yeah, he
proper
did.
like
Yep.
we could have like
Really?
proper call center calls. We could, because like I worked for a company that did that, but like
Yeah.
in the UK and slightly more legitimate, but not really.
Right. Was it Tech Target?
No, CDW. But
CT, yeah.
they used to be called. Yeah, they used to be called Kelway.
Right.
Yeah, it's
It's such an educational speedrun.
Yeah. Actually, Christian,
Wow.
your company would have been... Yeah, CDW is a competitor of my old company, IDG. So.
Outrageous. Right.
Well, not directly, but they more or less are, yeah. So, and then yeah,
they were the worst.
yeah.
Oh
no, IDG are the worst. They're absolute shits. Trust me.
We're gonna get huge.
It's
Gross.
everyone shit on their former employer. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the world of lead generation and telemarketing.
Actually, I've had like 2 former employers for like a grand total of like a month of work.
Fair. No, that was me until I found IDG. I'd had a job for like a total of like 2 months max. That was like in retail. That was terrible. Anyway, sorry. You just may announce where you are. Other ratchet wants to do.
Well, I mean, they haven't been doing that anyways.
Yeah, fair. Oh, great! So we just have the like free reign to talk about telemarketing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
Oh god! I should send you one of my old calls to put in the video or something because I have some fucking funny calls saved from my telemarketing days.
It's okay. It's pre GDPR.
Exactly, it's pre GDPR, so no issue.
Overlay a call center call over the commentary.
Yeah. Oh no, they're all Yanks anyway. Christian that I was calling, so it don't matter.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah, all their data is subject to the Patriot Act.
And this is true. Al has called me quite a few times.
Yeah. That was actually a thing I was gonna do. Remember, Eric was like, "Oh yeah, I could call you at work if I wanted to, because I had the soft phone and everything. I could have easily just dialed up your, wherever you were working. Then you were working at, where were you? It was like a subway type of thing, but it wasn't subway.
Oh no, it was Jack in the Box back
Right.
then. Yeah.
Right, whatever that is. Yeah.
Oh, fast food.
Cool. You just have too many of them. I can't keep up.
All I know about like Jack in the Box is it had the exact same like logo as a UK shopping channel. Like I always thought like they both used the same bit of clip art or something. Because yeah, some like Yank on like some Skype call like mentioned Jack in the Box, and I was like, I recognise that logo, and like they matched up exactly.
Oh, yeah. Like browsing the telemarketing channel.
Oh yeah, I worked the phones before that time too.
Right.
For a couple months. Terrible job.
That's why we had the discussion where I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll call your work, and then we can."
We'll get paid to talk to each other.
Exactly.
The dream.
See. Oh man, that old job was a fucking piss take though. I mean, there was one shift I did. There was like a shift that I did at that job where I kept leaving to have pints and coming back, and like halfway through I was fucking like locked, and like everyone knew, but like no one cared. It was great.
Classic.
Yeah, classic times indeed.
No, hey, it's that Fisher fellow.
Oh, really? Where is he?
Yeah, that was his mating call.
fellas.
Ah.
Hello.
We're having an in-depth discussion about telemarketing.
Yeah. And being drunk on the job.
Fuck me, I wish I was. Like the only thing like near my call centre factory was a McDonald's.
Goodbye, Crystal Fisher.
So,
Hello again, Crystal Fisher. On a scale of 0 to 100, how would you rate your speedrunning progress right now, you two?
I'm not doing very well.
in a speed run or genuinely.
The voice he said that in.
So dejected.
I don't feel too well, and also the speed run's going badly.
If this goes beyond the speed run, you know, I'm here for you. But,
So, Andrew, why are you such a teaboo?
What's a tier?
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, is that a British?
Yeah,
British
he's done. There we go.
Chris is done.
What?
but what did you just call me?
Well
Oh,
done.
Chris is done.
GG.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good job.
Right. We've been busy so much.
I'll be
with
done soon.
stories. We had
What are
so
you
many
at?
spectators and we're all just
I
carried
am.
away.
I am in the spooky swamp currently.
Spooky swamp, really?
Yeah. Where are you?
The spookiest.
I just stayed in Sunrise.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what was better. I didn't actually test both. I just assumed that going to World 2 would be better, but yeah, probably not.
I just assumed like doing Buzz is slow.
Yeah. I mean, it was slow. I mean, I died.
Well, apparently.
How many eggs can you even get in Sunrise? Is there 6 in each place?
No, there's 36.
36.
Yeah, and getting 30 isn't too hard either.
Okay.
You get 28 in like pretty easily, and they're mostly 100 egg orbs. So.
Yeah. I guess what are the slow ones like?
Roughly.
The race and the speedway. Is a slow one, obviously. Right.
Yeah. Like I think I did Sun Seeds, which is a slow one.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still not that bad. Like, skateboard is slower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't do skateboarding.
Yeah.
Oh, and Bird in Molten Crater is probably slower.
Yeah, but let me tell you about telemarketing.
I see what a T-boo is. Okay, right. So it's like a wee boo but for British.
Yeah, it's like Andrew's like, God, I fucking love Doctor Who.
I'm finally done.
Oh.
GG.
It would have been a lot closer if I didn't die on Buzz.
Sure.
But I still think I would have probably lost.
Actually,
well, my route
I
sucked ass, and I
don't
spent like
know.
a minute looking for gems at the end.
you weren't that far behind
I'd say,
Ratchet.
yeah,
That was about a minute.
Yeah.
Good chance, actually.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I didn't die on Buzz, I probably would have beaten them. I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been very tight.
Well,
I
anyway,
guess gems are a bit of a problem in Sunrise.
Nice.
So cheer up, you fucking T-boo piece of shit.
Well, anyway, well done, Chris. You did very well, and thanks for watching the speedrun, everyone.
You're welcome.
Oh shit, there's some gems.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
I love Fisher's cameo appearance.
Yeah!